Welcome ladies and gentlemen, it's Iceblade here again with another YouTube video. Today we're doing a review on an energy drink, energy supplement, whatever you call it. It's a product by Hoffa-Kaos. It's called XGAMER. So the packaging and the website promise a lot of things. Do they deliver? Are they true? Is it false advertising? Well, I'll have to drink a lot of this, maybe all of it, before I could say. So this would be a continuous review. I would start with the unpackaging and mixing and tasting and giving my views on my initial thoughts on this. But I am an avid energy drink user. I do travel a lot. I drink them on the road. I drink them before gaming. I do see the benefits in energy drinks. I know there's a lot of people saying it's bad for you. Some people say they get addicted to it. And it is true because caffeine is addictive. So a lot of truth in the stories. A lot of sugar is bad for you. So energy drinks is high in caffeine, high in sugar. And then they also have some vitamins, mostly the B vitamins. And I see them as bad for you as any soft drink you would drink, but these have the advantage of being vitamins added into them. So before energy drinks, I used to coffee up, I used to do the caffeine. I added supplements in the form of vitamin B complex. So energy drinks were just an evolution of what I was always drinking in anyway, so I continued on the trend, and it's much easier for me to drink an energy drink while driving than to make a cup of hot coffee or stop at a coffee shop or a store. And mostly the route that I travel is into smaller communities, and there's no McDonald's or McCafe or coffee shops like you would basically know them. So it's just easier. Energy drink just makes sense for me. So for me it works. I don't say other people should use it. I'm not an advocate for it. I'm not sponsored in any way by any of these products. But like I said, I do use them. So I'll give my honest review on it and how it makes me feel, because you do get energy drinks that even for me it gives me heart palpitations. I don't use those. I've been through basically all of them. I do enjoy the taste of some of them, so the ones that taste nice and do what I want it to do, I stick with those. I do have a couple of years. I threw away most of the cans, so these are the last 3 that I used. It was a USN product. Brilliant. I actually did enjoy that one. And then the other ones are local brand for South Africa, which is Switch. I do like the original Monster. No Fear had one out at one stage. It was brilliant. I also liked the mechanism for the opening. It was cool. And yeah, I've been through them all. I do find that the cheaper ones sometimes doesn't taste that good, and the ones that do taste good, they basically cost the same as a soft drink in any way. So I take it for my personal reasons, like I said, not sponsored. Don't say you should use them, but I use them. That's what I would like to bring in this product, saying that because I buy these energy drinks daily, I do buy 2 or 3 a day. So this tub promises 60 servings of 500 milliliters. And that would be 2 a day for a whole month if I drink this. And adding up the costs of energy drink in a can versus the whole tub, financially also it makes sense. So this is for me. I'm testing this product as that I'm going to use it. I do see benefit in what they say and in the ingredients they listed. It's also the B vitamins. They have more minerals, and this is not an energy drink as such. I would say this is an energy supplement because it has more than the energy drink that you buy in store. So I think I like the idea of this, but like I said, I would be testing it over a period of time, using it, see if I don't get heart palpitations or any side effects, and keep you updated on that. So next step would be, like in a normal review, we go into the specs of the suspect. So hold on. Okay, so let's go into the specifications of this. Let's see what's under the hood of this beast. Well, they listed a lot of things on here. So I'm seeing caffeine, like I would expect. Added here, I'd see more vitamins. They have the vitamin E here, which is brilliant. They also have the basic vitamin Bs that's in most of the energy drinks, like the B3, B6, B12 is common in energy drinks. They have the B12 here, the B6. It actually has some chrome. They added salt. Energy is normally the sugar content, and there's fat in here, protein. And this kind of reads like a gym supplement of sorts. I have a USN project for recovery. It's a gym supplement, and the things I see here I also remember from that side. So this is more, I'm going to label this as a supplement, an energy supplement actually. Then on the website they say XGAMER is an advanced, effective, innovative energy and focus formula, perfected exclusively for esports, semi-professional and enthusiast gamers. So I'm not a professional, I'm not into esports, I do gaming, so I would fall under the enthusiast gamer. Yay. Okay, so this, they say, is a non-carbonated powered energy and focus matrix which contains 27 vitamins complex and helps shield your body. So like I said, sort of like a supplement rather than an energy drink. This is made in the UK. Yes, it's imported from the UK and it's designed in Sweden. So yeah, this is a fully imported product that I got. And things they list here that you get is a boost of energy, sharpened focus, quicker reactions, increased stamina. You get 27 multivitamins. There's 31 kcals per serving. It has 0 sugar added, which is interesting. It has no crash experience. It's vegan suitable if you label yourself. And it's 500 milliliters of hydration, because it says here that you mix it with 350 milliliters to 500 milliliters of water. So they would say that you mix it into 500 milliliters of water. This is 500 milliliters of hydration. And they said you get 60 servings per tub, which the tub also says. Great. Okay, so that's just basically the usage, how you would use it. It says 1 scoop of X shot or 2 scoops of the X tub formula to a shaker of water in 300 milliliters to 500 milliliters of chilled, fresh or bottled water. Yeah, and then you just shake it and mix it, or mix it how you want, and then use. So they have lots of listed flavors here. The products they list here is the X tubs. So these babies, they got X shots, they got a shaker for it, and then picks a mix. So the one flavor that I'm doing here currently, just to test this product out, is the black-metal-berry. Now it looks cool, it's all like chrome with the black, so, but like I said in the beginning, if I work out the money that I spend on my energy drinks daily throughout the month, it's like half of the price of this tub. So the initial cost might seem a lot, but do your maths. Do your maths. If you're an energy drinker, do the maths, how many you drink per day, and then work out what that would cost over 60 servings. And then if you get that amount, look at what this costs. So let's test this puppy, open it up, see what's under the hood, see how it tastes. Okay, so now it's time to see what's inside here, and it is sealed pretty good for your protection, and all the descriptions clearly you can read. Let's see, it's normally like that. And there we go, just a little piece of plastic. Okay, if we open up the tub, I hope, yes, there's a seal for your protection. I do enjoy this. I like it when they do stuff for my protection, so yeah. We take that off. We have a little silicone patch in here to absorb moisture, which is always important in any supplement that I've seen. I hope there's a spoon or scoop in here. There should be. Yeah, we got a scoop, boys. Okay. So the instructions or the specifications that we read said 2 of these per 5 or 300 to 500 milliliters of water. This says it's 10 milliliters, so meaning if they said 2 level scoops, approximately 10 milliliters of powder, once to twice daily. So according to this, you're not allowed to actually drink more than 2 per day, because that's going to boost you. We don't want any Supermans out there, so let's just keep it to a limit. Now, like people that know how I like to do reviews, is normally there should be a twist somewhere. It does say it's a non-carbonated drink, but I enjoy the cans that's carbonated. So I'm going to test half of this with plain water and then half of it with carbonated water. Just see what's the taste difference, how it tastes, and what's the difference when it's carbonated and when it's plain still water. So let's do 1 scoop in 250 milliliters of normal still water. Okay, without even mixing it, we have a weird dark purple color there. Right. Okay. It actually mixes very fast. Normally with supplements that has minerals and vitamins in them, you could get to a point where there's always something at the bottom. But I did read on the site that it says you mix it and drink it, and if you don't finish it in one go, that you should actually re-stir or remix it, just so that means that there would be sediment going to the bottom. Okay, let's just get some more light on this subject so you can see the color of this clearly. Okay, sorry, I actually forgot to turn on that one. Okay, so this now kind of turned into a black. It started out like a darkish purple, but it's a black now. It does smell like berries. It does smell like berries. We said this is a black metal berry. I don't know how a metal berry would smell, but I suppose it would smell like that. It's a strong blueberry sort of smell. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to mix it to make sure everything is Yeah, we hit the mixing note there. Tap off the spoon. Let's give it a go. Yeah, it's actually sweet. For no sugar, that's very sweet. It's a nice taste. I'm going to say that's a nice taste. I could use this. If it does what my energy drinks do, this is nice. This is it's very sweet. For something with no sugar content, there's a lot of sweetness in here. It's a nice taste, but I do enjoy berry flavor stuff, so it's not, for me, this is cool. This is nice. It has I do whiskey tasting and wine tasting and stuff, so I'm not going to swirl the glass and check the legs and the color. Okay, but there's a deep red color now to the light deep purple. This is a deep purple. It looks black, but it is a deep purple if the light shines through it. But normally in that tasting, you look for your initial taste, the lingering taste, and then an aftertaste, and all of that is constantly the same. The sweetness remains. I can still taste it. Like when we do the wine, you normally take over air, and then let's try like wine connoisseurs on this one. I like this. I do like this. So, still water. It is sweet. This is now 250 mils. This takes 250 mils, I know. And it's 1 scoop. So they say 2 scoops per 300 to 500 mils. So we're cheating it with like a 50 mils of water here. So that might be why it's a stronger, sweeter taste. If you add another 50 mils into this, it might completely change the taste. So I'm going to try that. I'm just going to add a little bit more water. If we would dilute it, what would the flavor be? Would I enjoy it at full 500 mils, or would I prefer the 300 mils? So let's just see. Actually, I'm going for 500. I would say mix this with 500 mils of liquid, because the taste is not as sharp sweet, but it's still the same taste. You still get the same taste experience. It's not as sweet as when you use less water. So I would go off the bat and say, mix it 2 scoops per 500 milliliters of water. You'll have joy. This is really nice tasting. So the rest of it, does it give me a boost? I don't know. I just took a couple of swallows here, so there's no rush or heart palpitations currently. There's no spike. I'm not going to turn into Flash and Zoom, or am I? I don't know. Let's see. But I'm going to finish this, and then I'll mix the carbonated version, which they don't say anywhere you should do. So this is on me. This is not what the site says. This is not what the label says. They say specifically that this is a non-carbonated because you add water to it. So that's on me. I'm doing the carbonating test for myself because I have a machine that basically, a soda stream machine that basically carbonates water. So it's just plain water that carbonates. I'm going to mix and see how it tastes for me. And if I like it more than I like the still water, that's what I'm going to do daily. Daily, I'm going to do my own energy drink. So hang on for that. I'm going to finish this. You don't have to stick around for that though. So lucky you. Enjoy. Okay, so I finished up that serving, or half a serving, and currently I don't feel any difference. I didn't turn into flesh yet, but here's for hoping. So let's do the rest of the experiment, because this is now experiment, because I'm doing something that they said, they didn't say we can't do it, they just said that it's a non-carbonated drink. So I'm going with the second scoop, and then my soda stream bottle that's already carbonated. Yeah boy. Okay, so let's get another 250 in here. Shoot, lot of bubbles, lot of bubbles. Don't pour it too fast. Ah! I was actually expecting that. So this does crazy reactions to carbonation. Maybe that's why they said a non-carbonated. Whoa, this is going crazy. It's going to be a slow process when you do prefer the carbonation. Normally we don't stir carbonation, but this is something that needs to be mixed. So if I would mix it into the container that goes with the soda stream, cap it immediately, and then give it a couple of shakes. So the gas inside there stays in there, everything is there. So let's, after spilling some of it, taste how it still tastes. This is going to be difficult because this is quite nice. The carbonation takes away completely from the sweetness, or maybe it's the spillage, but this is a proper energy drink taste actually, because you get the bubbles, you get the fizz, you get the flavor, and it's good. It's really good. I would prefer this carbonated always. Maybe if I'm in a rush or there's a comp and I quickly have to take a shot, you know, of my drug, then I would go with still water, just to basically get the content inside the container. But if I'm drinking this for enjoying it and like driving, I'm going to go carbonation. I guarantee you that. Actually, there's a string, you won't see this, but a part of the dissolved granule is left on top. Basically, I think the carbonation took it to the top, and then when the carbonation or the bubbles went down, that stayed there. So it's making a blue streak there, like a blueberry flavor would. But it's not blueberry. It's like a mix. You get those mixed berry type things. I get that vibe. Now I get the gas as well. But this is nice. I'm going to use this carbonated. I'm going to create my own energy drink from XGAMER. Now only, the initial thing is past. The taste is good. I'm glad because I paid for that. Like I said, no sponsor here. That is for me. That is going to actually save me money over the long run. So I need to get this to where I enjoy it, and carbonating, hell yeah. Now would this increase your gaming skill? Hell no. Would this increase your concentration? It might, if this is doing what an energy drink does, because no matter what the naysayers say about energy drinks, the caffeine and that boost it gives you does increase your concentration level or your attention level. Because if you get tired, your attention concentration, that goes down. Your reaction speed goes down. So if you're hyped and you have this caffeine boost in you, it's like your concentration is better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, it's Iceblade here. So today we're just doing the update on our XGAMER review. I have to apologize for the bad lighting when we started this review. It's just a problem with the backlit behind the camera, so got it fixed. Other videos should be fine. I really can't do a reopening of a product review, so I have to stick with the bad light. But anyway, how did XGAMER fare? I used it for a month. Saved me a lot of bucks, like I said. Didn't have to buy my 1, 2, 3 energy drinks a day, depending on how far I traveled with my vehicle. I would normally use like 3. Being at home or just being close to home, I would normally just use 1 during the day. So, but then I filled up with caffeine, the coffee, coffee addict me. Still did that though. But with XGAMER, I think I experienced actually that it's much better than energy drinks. You don't have the sugar buzz, so the product doesn't actually have any sugars in it, although it tastes extremely sweet. I used it with carbonated water. There was 1 or 2 instances where I was a bit late getting to work and I just did it in a container with normal water. Not bad, I enjoyed it, but I prefer the carbonated one. It's quite nice, but the product works. I enjoy it. I'm not going back to energy drinks, although I'm going to give another company a shot with the next review. So we'll go through the different types of these energy tubs and see if all gives the same feeling. I didn't have any heart palpitations. I didn't feel jacked up, like I can smash the screen or something. There was just something, a constant energy, saying your mind is clearer and you're more focused on the games. I don't know. I'm focused when I'm in front of my games, so I can't say that it was XGAMER, that was this gamer. But what I did notice is with energy drinks, I can basically drink an energy drink right before I go to bed. It's cool. With XGAMER, when I had it late at night, not such a good idea. It's like it's so good that my mind didn't want to shut off. It was now ready for action. It wanted me to put it into full-scale gaming, and I had trouble then just falling asleep. So it's me. It's basically not clever drinking energy drinks late at night. So, but with the other ones I could get away with it. I never had an issue. Even drinking coffee right before I go to bed doesn't actually influence my sleep. So XGAMER showed me, no. You drink this stuff early in the morning or at lunchtime or something like that, and give it time to release and work with you through the day. So it's a good product. I really enjoyed it. I like the taste. I can't wait till we get back to another review on another flavor of this specific XGAMER. But like I said, next review we're doing a different company, and this company is actually a South African company that we're going to test. XGAMER, on the other hand, is a UK based company. G Fuel, American based company as far as I know. So we're going to go through them and just see how they actually stack up against each other. So if there's anybody out there that do game and want to edge, a person that's already using energy drinks, I would give this a go, really. I have nothing bad to say about this product. I'm very pleased with it, actually. It's good. It delivers on what it said it does. And there were actually nights when me and my buddies went all out gaming, you know. Had our XGAMER, got into gaming, and I gamed straight through. No red eyes, no tiredness, till the sun came up the next morning. I was still going strong. I mean, I then realized, my brain said, okay, dude, this is you should actually sleep, you know. And I was like, hey man, I don't feel like sleeping. I feel like I could still game, you know. Towards the morning hours, actually, the service we were playing on started going empty. So that's the only reason why we stopped playing, because other people was like, you crazy people, we're going to bed now. So yeah, XGAMER works. Like you all know, I'm not sponsored by this company. I'm testing it out, and it saved me money. I didn't have to buy 3 energy drinks a day, or 1 or 2, or whatever I used, depending on the circumstances. This was a tub. It seems like it's a lot of money when you have to purchase it the first time. But believe me, at the end of the month, if you calculate all the money that you spend on energy drinks, if you're not an energy drink person, yes, then this might seem excessive for just a drink that you drink while gaming. But I think it's more than that. I think you could do this stuff when you're going to the gym, when you're going out doing your sport, whatever that might be. I would actually like to give this stuff a try when going off-road biking. I think the energy levels should be great, and with off-road racing you also need to be very focused. I mean, if you make a slip up on the back of a off-road motorcycle, you end up in the hospital. So focus is good. Extra focus, better. So I would like to give it a go on that and actually see how it fares. But end of this review, guys. If there's anything that you would like to know about the product that I have not mentioned in the video, if there's anything you experienced if you use this product, negative, positive, doesn't matter, drop it in the comments down below so we can see, we can get a bigger picture. I mean, every person is different, every person reacts different towards certain things. So yeah, share your experiences so we can see a global picture of how people react to this product. And the next one coming up, I will reveal on camera. I'm very excited about that actually, and I'll explain everything when we open the package, because it is a package. I am very impressed before even completely opening it and completely going into the test, because now I have to do this on camera so you guys can follow my experience with it. But it's amazing. What is coming up is amazing, so stay tuned, guys. If you haven't yet, please subscribe so we can get this channel flowing in the right direction, so we have some gaming buddies on here, share our experiences. I already had people on other reviews ask me to get certain products, and if I could not, I would like do a bit of research, talk to other gamers, talk to other buddies, get an idea, and then I could still give that people feedback if I can. Like I said, I'm not a sponsored person. This is like when I have time to basically do these reviews. So it's difficult if I already have 3 mouses or 4 keyboards to expect of me to go and buy another keyboard out of my own money, because I still have to support my family and stuff like that. So I would try, if it's in my ability to do, yes I would. But if I can't go and buy an expensive piece of hardware that I don't actually need. I still work on a budget, but I will find someone that does use it and that I trust, so that I can get you a true reflection of what that product would offer. So, but thank you. And anyways, guys, if you found this helpful in any way, please hit like. And like I said, please forgive the bad lighting in the start. I do this off a normal family camera, or the start was off a normal family camera, and that was basically one of my first videos on that camera, and I didn't realize that the light in the room was on, but I had to add additional lighting for that camera to actually pick up, and that was during the day. I mean, that was actually weird, so didn't check up on it until I started editing the video. I saw, but why is this so dark? So it's a dark XGAMER review then. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy it. Bye.